And look at this, guys. We got mail! 50p each. So a quid for them. Incredible. £400-500 worth of cars. These three alone. It's sold within 2 weeks for £95 plus postage. Absolutely love it. Come here. Yes. Good boy. At home delivering packages, rummaging around all of the stock. Right guys, MGRetro coming at you yet again for another video. It's good to be back home. We've been in London all week. We've been to the charity shops and Mrs. MGRetro has been holding the fort at home, delivering packages, rummaging around all of the stock, getting it packaged, delivering it. Really appreciate that. So, first off, let's have a look at what we've sold over the last couple of days. Some really big hitters here. First off, this is a biggie, boy! We paid £10 for this printer at a charity shop near us. It's sold within 2 weeks for £95 plus postage. Absolutely love it. Solid profit there. Love it. Then, next up, we've got another couple of the little raspberry prickles. They're little tiny hedgehogs, and the lady who bought them got them delivered, and as soon as they were delivered, she ordered another 2 off me. And it's a really sweet story, so I'll save that for another video. Really appreciated that message from her. I'm sending these other 2, and I'm gonna try and find some more of these prickles. There was some more in the basket in the charity shop I got them from, so I might have to make a special trip there. It's about an hour away from where I work in London, but I think it'll be worth it for this person because these are very special items to that person. So I'm going to go on a quest for those at some point in the future. So stay tuned for that. Right, guys, MGRetro cam. Here we are in the corner. We're going into the charity shop. We're in Walthamstow in North London here. We're having a look around. It's a very busy day in there. Lots of stuff going on. Had to barge our way past all these people to get into the bargains. Get out of my way! We're looking at the books. Not a very good charity shop, this one. Very boring in there. But we did find some comics on the floor. And yet again, I was looking through them. I don't have a clue what I'm looking at there. 99p each. I don't know. I'm just looking at the covers. And it doesn't mean anything. So I don't know why I'm doing it. I looked up a few. They're worth £3-4 each. Not going to bother with those today. Thank you very much. Straight over to the shoes. Some nice looking shoes here. Pick these ones up. I didn't look them up. They were £20 though. I'm not in that business. Right there, looking in. They looked alright, I don't know. And then we're over to the hats, the little kiddies hats in this basket over here. Tweenies straight off the bat there. A really nice little Winnie the Pooh one as well, with the tags on as well. These Winnie the Pooh, these vintage tags on there, I love those. I've sold loads of plushes with that on. Then I saw this PG Tips mug. I didn't buy it and I knew I should have. I thought it might have just been some local comp, 75p. Absolute fool of a toque there. Not buying there. Oh, what was I thinking? And then I was looking at this for ages and I didn't buy it in the end. It says there, if you see on the label, it says ×4 for £4.99, but there's only 3 things there, so I didn't know what was going on. I think it was quite good. It's from Limoges in France. Apparently, it's not pronounced Limoges, it's pronounced Limoges. And Mrs. MGRetro is telling me that, and she's very happy that she was right about that, weren't you?
Yeah. Just got one up on you, and I.
No, not this time. There was a little accident. I just pronounced it wrong, but now I've learned my lesson.
Wrong and I got it right, so you're the bozo.
No, I'm not a bozo. I just pronounced it wrong this one time. I knew it was wrong, and I just did it to test you.
Who's the one sitting there with a stupid hat on?
Some nice, yeah, it's like an Egyptian themed thing. It looked really good actually. I think it probably would have been worth getting, but I didn't know what it was, to be honest. And then we're looking at this here. It was, I didn't have any of the little pieces with it, so I didn't think it was worth getting for £2. £2, to be fair, I should have got it, but it didn't have the pieces, so there wouldn't have been much profit. A nice Gringotts bank there, £4, solid money in there. No solds for the second-hand one, but the new ones cost £30, so for £4, I think I'm making £15-20. I didn't pick up this owl. I'm really annoyed with that. It looked like it was a bit scuffed on the beak and the feet. It was leathery, but that's a good thing. All the ones that are listed are like that as well. It's because it's leather, and they're really good quality, very old, and I didn't buy it. I'm a fool for not buying it. I really regret it. Then this footage is later in the day. I'm at the Oxfam in Covent Garden again. That kiddie zoom camera, worth looking out for. It was £10 though, so that's how much they go for on eBay. Worth having a look anyway. That's all we got time to do that day in the charity shops, rummaging around. So let's have a look at what we bought. Okay guys, let's have a look at what we bought, how much we paid, and how much we're going to list it for. Hats. There was a massive basket of hats, kids' hats. I wouldn't normally buy this sort of stuff for young kids. It's not fair. This is stuff that's supposed to be cheap for people in the local area to get some nice stuff for their kids at a good price. But this basket, it was absolutely full of this stuff. There was loads of these things left in there. I just took one each. First off, we got this Winnie the Pooh tag still on, really sweet little kid's hat. Sort of, it's not quite a baby's hat because it's a little bit bigger than that. I'd say it's for 1 to 2 years old. Really nice, that. And then Bill and Ben from the year 2000. Flobberdob. Got a nice, really nice kids hat here with the tags on as well. That looks to be about, yeah, age 2 to 3 or something like that. 3 to 4 maybe. Really nice retro Bill and Ben kids hat there. And then we got this. We couldn't leave this in there. Tweenies. Look at that. Absolutely love it. How much was that one? £1.99. These were 99p each. This was £1.99. I'm going to try and put that up for a tenner. I'm going to put these up for 5, 6, 7 quid each. So not much profit in these buys, but I really like these colourful retro items because they had the tags on as well. I was really happy with that, especially the tweeny stuff. And then we come over to the Gringotts Bank. Look at that. It's just a money box. I'm not sure how expensive these are really, but it's £3.99. The things inside of there, I got it out there before, I just put it back in there so I didn't lose it. But it's just a Gringotts Bank from Harry Potter. There are a couple of different styles of these. Haven't seen any of these pre-owned listed, but there's one brand new going for about £30 on there. I could probably list this for about £15 or £20 at least, so my £4 is definitely safe in that. Harry Potter stuff, always going to sell well. And then we've come back. This is ready to go. It's been washed. The Zippy in a bag. Love it. Ready to go. £16.99. And then we've got the prickles in there. That's going to that lady. Very special items there. They were £15.99 or £16.99 for the two. Can't remember. It will pop up on the screen right now. And those are £1 each. The Zippy, I think he was 2 quid or something. So this is what we've bought. This is what we've sold. And we still need to package up this big printer there. £100, baby! Honey, come here. Yes. Good boy. Sit. Yes. Go on in. Right, guys. Mrs. MGRetro picked up these things today and we didn't even know about it. So she went to the charity shop and she's found one of these as well. We found one of these at the car boot the other day. She bought it for 50p. A little bit of a red pen mark on there. We'll try and get that off, not a problem. But another Pokemon, one of these figures, they're worth about 5, 6 quid. They can sell for about that much. This one looks a bit bent and a bit broken, but worth getting for 50p, I reckon. Maybe wait to get some more Pokemon of these McDonald's Toys ones and bundle it with them at some point. And then, this is the first time looking at what these are, actually. Oh, that's really nice, actually. These are sort of half pint glasses, they look like. Low C Marston's. Very nice. Love Marston's beer. 2 of them in here. And I think she said they were 50p each. So a quid for them. That's really good buy, actually. That's got to be 10, 15 quid probably for them. For 2 of them, they're really nice quality, them. 50p each. Half pint glasses, really good. Very impressed, Mrs. MGRetro. Very impressed indeed. Just getting MGRetro Junior's dinner ready. Chicken dippers, a few tomatoes there. Then we've got the rice cooker on. Look at that, steaming. Things are getting steamy tonight. We've got some nice rice in the rice cooker. Once you go rice cooker, you never go back. Absolutely gorgeous stuff. We're saving that rice for later. We're having a curry. Don't you worry about that. MGRetro's Junior's dinner there. Leave that to cool off for a bit. Right, guys, we're just having a chill in bed at the minute with MGRetro Junior. We're having a chilled one tonight. But look, we're sorting out a load of our Pokemon cards here. And look at this, guys. We got mail! Let's have a look at what we got in here. Ooh, we got some cards tonight. Here we go. 4 lovely, jubbly cards here for the Evolving Sky set. Look at this. We've got a Dracozolt VMAX, very shiny, nice card. A Vaporeon VMAX. A Duraludon VMAX. And here we go. MGRetro Junior showing the last one. Rayquaza VMAX. These are all the regular VMAXs for the set. So let's get these in the folder. Here we go, guys. Vaporeon VMAX. First one in the folder. Lovely. Next one in, guys, is the Dracozolt VMAX. It goes right here. Let's slot him in. Duraludon VMAX. Here it goes. Number 1, 2, 3. Slots in nicely there. This is getting full very quickly. I love it. And let's get this one out of the card holder into that slot there. There it is, guys. Beautiful card, that one. This one goes right in this slot here. The Rayquaza VMAX going next to the Rayquaza V. But look at this card. This is the one Mrs. MGRetro pulled the other day from a pack. This special full art Rayquaza V. Beautiful card. Worth about £20, that one. We love it. This folder is getting filled up very nicely right now. Got this one as well out of a pack today. The Espeon VMAX worth about £10. I love it! Right, guys, let's have a little look at some of my most precious cards right here. This is the one. This is the original Charizard from the base set. In okay condition, not too bad. This is probably worth around £150 to £200, just this card alone. This was my pride and joy as a child. This card is incredible, very sought after. And then to go along with it, we've got the Blastoise in really, really good condition, to be fair. Probably worth about £120 itself. And the Venusaur also in really good condition inside the card holder. That's probably worth about £120 as well. So for the 3 of them, you're talking, I don't know. For the 3 of these, you're talking about £400–500. It all depends on the condition. The price is so variable. So I might get them graded at some point, but I just love being able to get them out and having a touch of them, really. Because these were my cards as when I was a kid. These are incredible. £400–500 worth of cards. These 3 alone. Then we've got all these from the Rocket set from the year 2000. Dark Arbok. Koga's Beedrill. We've got so many. Magneton from the base set. We've got all these. Does anyone remember this, guys? The Ancient Mew promo card. You got this when you went to see the Pokemon movie at the cinema when it came out. Look, it's all scuffed on the corners there. Not in great condition, but that's incredible. That was such an incredible card to have back in the day. Look at these. This is hundreds and hundreds of pounds worth of cards here from my collection back in the day. First edition Neo Genesis, I think that is. Another Rocket, Dark Hypno, Fossil. Hey, this is one from the other day. We don't want that. Look at this Wigglytuff, Lapras. These are incredible. Some of these are worth, you know, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds each. Some worth hundreds. It's insane. Mr. Mine there. Look at this. This pile. This is probably 600, 700, 800 pounds worth of cards right here. All from my collection when I was a kid. I love being able to get these out and having a good old look at them. Got them in the card holders, in protected, sealed. Do like being able to get them out and having a touch of them, to be honest. I don't know if I want to get them graded, which is where you send them off and then someone sort of looks at them under a microscope and puts a sort of score on them for how good condition they are. But then they're sealed in there forever, unless you want to crack it open. But I just like having them loose like this. I just really don't want to have to sell these at any point in the future. Those 3 especially. They're just absolutely amazing to look at. Look at that, the Blastoise and the Venusaur. And the holographic on that is just so shiny and special. It looks amazing. Can't believe it. That's why I got back into these cards recently. Want to relive a few of those childhood memories. Absolutely love it. Right guys, so that's going to be it from me today. Just a quick one because we've been busy at work, but we're chilling in bed with MGRetro Jr. having a look through the Pokemon cards. He's watching a movie. And from me, it's going to be one big whopping same time next time.
No, it's going to be whopping big yay.
Yeah.